007 got the royal stamp of approval at the world premiere of Spectre in London. After giving a smash hit Skyfall, Sam Mendes returns to direct Daniel Craig's fourth outing as Bond.
And an event like this tonight, as wild as it is and sort of out there, it just is a nice way for me and the rest of the crew and everybody to get together and celebrate these amazing films.
I think what we're looking for, like we did in the last one, is a mixture of the classic Bond and the contemporary Bond, you know, the old and the new, and try and balance the two. And so in this we wanted a bit more old school glamour, some flamboyance, you know, a bit more wit and mischief, but at the same time we wanted to make it feel contemporary and now.
Look around you, James. Everything you believed in, a ruin.
A cryptic message sets Bond on the trail of the sinister Spectre organisation. New stars in store include Christoph Waltz, ignoring any pressure to live up to past Bond villains.
And I thought you came here to die.
I have very little in my head as is, and the little room I have I don't reserve for Bond villains, so I just get on with the job.
Monica Bellucci becomes a Bond woman.
Well, then you have impeccable instincts.
Sam Mendes was looking for a mature woman, and on screen, Lucia really looks 50, because we need also to see her loneliness, her desperation, and but at the same time, even though she doesn't have the beauty of the youth anymore, she is feminine.
Ah, 007.
Q?
There's change at HQ, but Mendes brought back some Skyfall faces for round two.
You get a little bit more comfortable, I suppose, and the audience get a bit more, hopefully, a bit more comfortable with me taking on this role.
I'm not comfortable with it.
I mean, I did feel more comfortable in some areas. I certainly felt less sort of awed and overcome by the action sequences, but I also felt like, where do we go from here? And all my first ideas I'd used up, you know, so I had to come up with a whole new set.
I'm very proud of the movie. I think it's really good. I think Sam's done an amazing job, and I'd love people to see it.
There's not one person at MI6 who isn't talking about it.
Whether Craig or Mendes will be back for more Bond is the stuff of headlines. One thing's for sure, if Daniel decides to hang up 007's licence to kill, he'll be missed.
What do you think?
I think you're just getting started.
Other actors have had their sexiness and their physical charisma and their charm and their danger, but there's an interior complication in Daniel, which I think gives him an extra edge.
He's a good actor, and he understands the role now. I think it's, you know, he's played it 4 times, and I think he's got progressively better and better as he's done it.
I know you've been asked to eternity till the cows come home about doing another one, but is there a sense...
Your last question?
Is there a sense... because it will be. Is there a sense that 5 will be a nice round number? How long are you going to give it before you think about it, you think? 6 months?
I don't know.
We got him back this time, and we intend to get him back again. But don't tell him yet. Let him have some rest.
How much rest are you going to give him?
A couple of weeks.
The Dream Team have made sure Spectre's action-packed and full of classic Bond ingredients, but it doesn't have Skyfall's heart.